Hello, welcome back to Steam Games. We're playing. What are we playing?
Pippa Funnel.
Pippa Funnel Ranch Rescue. We just learned
How to clean Ricky.
that our horse Ricky, in name of Ricky, the co-host of Steam Games, turned out to be a girl. Is a dirty batch.
You dirtbag.
Oh, 30 seconds in.
Answer the phone.
30 seconds in and we swear. So, yeah, we cleaned. What do? We wiped our bum and we cleaned our hooves.
We cleaned a poop.
Cleaned out our poops.
And we give him a nice brush.
Yeah.
There's the phone ringing.
Look at you hot stepping it around.
Ho, 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 ho.
I bet this game was every girl's dream at one point.
Yeah. Hi, Lily.
Is
Edie,
it
hi.
Edie? I was going to say, is that Eddie?
I always thought it was Eddie. You're going to love me. I finally found him. Found who? Grant! Uncle Dillion's idol. I've been looking for him for so long. That's great. And what's more, he lives nearby. I can't talk.
He lives by.
You'll be able to get
You'll
his
be
autograph.
able to get Graph.
He'll be so happy with his birthday present. I can't wait to give it to him. Come and see me. I'll show you where Grant lives. It's creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's also someone important I want you to meet. Okay, thanks, Edie. You're the greatest. I'll be right there.
Before we move on, go back. Why outdoor house phone?
Well, if you're working on a farm, it's very useful.
Yeah, okay. Where is this supposed to be? This is an English game.
It's fun.
It's farm.
I don't think it's actually specified. But then again, if it's international and different names everywhere...
No, it's only England and France. Great Britain and France, sorry. But it has...
Well, you won't want to... You can do... When you do races, you can do international ones and go to different countries. But I think the base game, it doesn't matter. It's one of the... Don't want to change his equipment.
What equipment?
Yes.
Does he get like an assault rifle?
Rains. Sun rains. Night rains. Mist rains.
What about the rains from Africa?
The blessed.
I missed them.
Saddle. Oh, saddle blanket. Cashmere. Coral. Star.
Cashmere blanket. How about
I want
that?
star. Let's go with the mist. Gators. Feline. Divine.
Is that what they're called? Gators?
Yeah.
Gators.
Saddles. Moon saddle.
Falcon saddle.
Seahorse saddle.
Seahorse saddle. Seahorse saddle. Seahorse saddle.
Seahorse saddle. Seahorse saddle. Right, now. This is where it gets interesting.
Why is the loading thing a vine? Or a branch?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be
Because
a-
it's girly.
Yeah, very true. Do you reckon that somebody
So-
can mod this to make it like super bloody?
Oh, I forgot. I have to control it with the...
The motion.
Oh, look. So that's a jump.
Oh yeah. Our horse looks pissed off.
Oh. So let's see if I can do it. No, it gets angry. And just won't.
I'm pretty sure you have to press a button.
But no, you don't. You have to learn how to do it before you can
You
do
have
it.
to learn how to jump.
Yeah, and
It's got knees.
you have
doesn't it?
levels as well. So you have to do. I think it's like level 3.
Oh right.
So this one I can do like that,
That was cool.
and this one I think I can. But like trees are too high for it.
Ah, I also jump in slow motion sometimes.
Oh.
So, on the topic of farms, my family have a farm, as you know. Have I ever told you about the time we got lost in the woods?
Maybe, but tell.
So, me and my brother and our friend at the time, who was like the kid up the road, we went for a walk in the woods back onto the farm.
Perfect timing.
And we got lost. I'll let this
Director of the Equestrian Federation, and this is the friend I told you about earlier. Edie hasn't stopped talking about you.
Oh, Edie is a young person.
Yeah.
Okay.
And as I'm sure you know, the competitions are starting soon. And I was wondering if you might be interested in signing up.
So I'm soon wondering if you might be around. Sorry, my work on the ranch keeps me really busy, and
Too bad. Well, if you ever change your mind, I left my card with Edie.
oh, did you see the pixels on that card? Horrible.
Then again, I remember the size of TVs.
Yeah, to be fair, this is a Wii game, so it was all SCART, wasn't it? Guess what website this game is from?
I have to distract him. What? Why?
Get a tit out. You party tit.
You said you weren't going to mention my party tit.
Oh, sorry. Guess what website this is from?
What?
www.gamesforeveryone.com.
Aww.
And then www.pippafunnelgame.com. Sorry, yeah, so they're talking again.
Here's your map. So I have to go through the forest. So I end up doing the things for him.
Okay.
Racism.
Racism?
Races and...
I was going to say, how dark does this fucking horse game get? So, going back to my story, so my family have a farm, and it backs onto like some dense wood, which is on the edge of Dartmoor. So it's pretty. It's just wood. It's not like trails or anything. And me and my brother and a friend went there, and we're just walking around, and we were like, "Oh, we've done this before. We know where we're going." And we were there for so long that we kind of got ourselves turned around, and we were like, I was about 11, 12 at the time, which makes our friend 10. If I was 11, he was 10, and that makes my brother 9. And we were just like, yeah, we're cool, we know what we're doing, we're going to go find some, like... Every time we went walking in the woods, we found, like, deer skeletons. So we were like, yeah, let's find one.
Quite creepy.
Yeah, we're boys, weren't we? You'd find like a skull or like a sheep skull or something, but we went up there while my mum was doing something, and to keep ourselves busy, really went into this wood, and we got all turned around and we got lost, and we were lost for about 45 minutes, I think, and we just got hysterical. We were like, we were going to have to live in that wood from there.
Oh.
We were crying our eyes out. We had enough credit on one phone, which got 1 bar of signal, and we called one of my sisters to then call the farm, because we didn't have the number.
And they weren't there.
No, they were. And we were in hysterics. Like, she could barely understand us, my sister. And she called the farm to say the boys are lost in the woods. And then,
That's really
literally,
cute.
we kept going in and out of this one exit of the woods, and it was the one next to it.
Oh.
And so my mum literally came through and went, "Can you stop being stupid now?" And took us off, and we went to watch a play after. It was really weird. So yeah, that's about the time.
That's really cute.
Yeah, and I remember it was the friend's idea to go a different way. We were like, "Oh, we'll stay on this road. We'll stay on this path, and
We know where we
blah,
are.
blah, blah. We know where we are." And then he went, "Oh, what's that over there?" And then that turned out into, "Oh, what's that down there? And what's that over there?" And then the woodland up there is covered with red anthills, so we were just pissing those off, like throwing rocks into red anthills.
You're such a reeb.
We are reebs. But yeah, shout out to my brother and our friend Rob, if you're listening or if you're watching. Do you remember that time where we were 100% ready to live in the woods?
We are woodlands now.
Yeah, we were like, well, literally, I think it was like, well, someone's got to set up camp, and then someone's got to get food, so we started gathering sharp sticks. It got to that point.
You're cute. So you had all roles in this camp.
Yeah.
What was your role?
I was I was looking for a lookout. So in that
Were you the dad?
in that forest, in that wood bit, there was what are called deer heights, which is a man-made structure where they go up to the top of them to hunt deer.
Yeah.
Basically, they're super high. And my dad, I remember going up to the top of them with my dad and always pretending to fall off. So we were looking for one of them so we could get a better lookout.
Oh.
Yeah, my mum was so pissed off.
So
Ask either her or the girls about it. I think it was. I'm 100% think it was Amy, but I can't remember. I can't be sure.
That's so funny.
Must have been Amy because she would have been at the top of the phone list.
Ah.
Choose a box. So sorry, while I was talking about that, I paid no attention to the game. What are we doing
Oh,
now?
I just had to chase chickens.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm now going to Grant's house.
Oh. Well. Do you want to play the Michael Jackson game later?
Maybe. You're not enjoying ponies?
I am enjoying ponies. I'm just thinking what other dynamic, interesting content can we do? Because I've got lots to say about the Michael Jackson game,
Michael!
I've not done it in a while. Wow.
Graceful, right?
That was so slow. Is it the game lagging or?
No, if it's a good jump, it does that. It shows that I'm doing that
So
well.
you're in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah,
So I
wow.
think my problem with this was that I kept tilting the wrong controller the wrong way. So you have to do the Wii remote right and the nunchuck left.
But you were going.
I'd tilt them both, which would confuse it.
Yeah. Oh, now you're dead. Oh, now Ricky's gonna have his way with you.
What's happened, Ricky? Have I got a control? Oh, Ricky. I've forgotten about this bit.
Is this a Skippy the Bush Kangaroo sort of thing?
What's that?
What's that, Rick? You don't know what Skippy the Bush Kangaroo is?
No.
What? So, you are doubles. So Skippy the Bush Kangaroo was a Australian, like, I don't want to say it was a soap. It was more of a kids show where people would be friends with this kangaroo called Skippy, and stuff would happen. And when they're hanging out with Skippy, and he would go and find help for them. And the famous one is Skippy would go to this group of people and be like, what noise does a kangaroo make? Giraffe. Kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
What noise does a kangaroo
I
make?
don't know.
Like, it's a series of like grunts and clicks, isn't it?
I don't know.
Well, they'd always get it from that. Like, what's that, Skippy? There's a boy stuck down a well? And, yeah, this is like that. They're going to be like, what's that, Ricky?
The Ricky Whisperer.
The Ricky Whisperer. I can't believe you don't know what Skippy the Bush Kangaroo is.
Oh, oh look.
What? Is this now Spirit?
Yeah. Then again, he is a horse whisperer. This is Grant.
That's Grant. Who's
Yeah.
the other guy?
Uncle Dylan.
No, the guy
Houseman.
who was shouting hello.
Houseman. He's the guy who's in charge of all the competitions.
Skippy the Bush Kangaroo.
Now I've got to
television series.
now I've got to save Lily.
Oh, God. So this is Skippy. Bush.
Hang on. Okay.
The Adventures of Skippy the Bush Kangaroo, who lives in Waratah National Park along with his friend Sonny, the park ranger's son. Together they have amazing adventures. And it was broadcast between the 5th of February 1968 to the 4th of May 1970.
Then why would I have seen it?
Well, it's just something you know.
It was 25 years before I was born
Yeah.
when it ended.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
Like, what? How were you introduced to this?
it's just something I know. Like,
Ben, you
through
know
through
weird
popular
things.
culture, like,
It's not popular culture. It's just granny culture.
no, what I'm saying is, like, the whole trope of animals going to humans, just making a series of noises and people fully understanding them.
A bit like an Anchorman, where he's like, I'm not even mad.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm impressed.
You know I don't speak Spanish. 91 30-minute episodes were made. Additionally, a full-length feature film titled Skippy and the Intruders was released in theatres in 1969.
You just know weird stuff.
I do know weird stuff. I take pride in knowing weird things. What's happening now?
She's waking up.
Where am I?
Oh, we're going to see what kind of weird stuff... Oh, did you get it? That's how you sleep. With your feet on the floor and your head on the cushion.
Yes. Well, she was passed out.
Okay. Join us next time, where we'll see where this crazy game takes us. Goodbye.
Bye.